I'm great, Terry. How are you doing?
I'm doing fabulous. So now we have a lot of new news going on. I was reading. I always love to read your emails. There is a decision about the PAC case that's happened. Can you give us a little bit of your update on that?
Yeah, so that's kind of the big news here in Southern California. I mean, it's big news across the state of California, but we've been watching this incredibly closely here in greater Los Angeles because one, Long Beach is one of our sister cities here in LA. Los Angeles and Long Beach have basically the same ordinance, and, we had a case a couple weeks ago where the judge said that he issued a TRO. He thought that the collective in Long Beach that was complaining about the restrictive ban had that case had legitimate merits. And then yesterday, finally, what happened is the city of Long Beach asked for the California Supreme Court to review the appellate court's decision in the PAC case. And what happened yesterday is the California Supreme Court dismissed it and said they didn't want to review it, which means that the appellate decision stands. But the interesting thing is the appellate decision is all around Long Beach's previous ordinance, which they, of course, repealed and put in the same ban that LA has in place. So again, almost verbatim, like watching Los Angeles, we're watching the city attorney in Long Beach also make all kinds of flubs and errors and yeah, leading Long Beach down that same path as well. The thing that's really frightening, though, and the other aspect of this as well, we're trying to make sense of this on the state and local level. Southern California is just starting to increasingly get attacked by the federal government. The Anaheim area in Orange County, I think over 60 landlord DEA threat letters went out a couple days ago. And also this week, Council Member Bernard Parks of the Los Angeles City Council passed a resolution, put forth a resolution asking for support to getting the local DA as well as the DEA involved in shutting down the dispensaries in Los Angeles. And this was my big fear several years ago, was that because of the kinds of personalities that you have involved in politics in Los Angeles, that if they could not get their way, if they could not pass an ordinance that worked and they couldn't get the kind of control on it they wanted, that they would just simply call in the feds to come shut everybody down. So it's a tough situation in Los Angeles where we don't have the support of the locals. We don't have support. The support on the state level is just kind of vacant. I mean, really, come on, Jerry Brown is just kind of a buffoon. I think we should just admit it.
That's disappointing. And we did our whole our petition signing thing for Occupy 420 and nothing, huh? I'm pretty much.
Well, no. We were able to walk into Kamala Harris's office and talk with because he passed the buck onto her, and so when Shona and I went to Sacramento, we were able to, talk with Tom Amiano's office. We were able to talk a little bit with Mark Leno's staff as well as Kamala Harris. So it certainly wasn't for naught, but he certainly hasn't done anything very effective as governor. And it's not just with this issue, it's with everything. So when I call somebody a buffoon, it's not just because I think they're ineffective at one thing. He's kind of being ineffective at everything. And then, of course, we've got the federal attack going on in California as well. So it's a really exciting and dynamic time for people to be involved in this issue.